be in contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Al Harden. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
Outside Durant. Smith on the wing. Back to Durant. Lets it go with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
And the dunk by Dubbbs.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. KD can't get it to go.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Leonard. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard is at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Dubbbs. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one drops. KD's got 12 in the game.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
For the 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Got that one up quick.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Now here's Durant. 15 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The 3 from Harden. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Leonard, no luck. Rockets leading by 7. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points.
The Clippers, 11.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And back in the day, guys like Bird and Magic competed for championships as rookies. But, Doris, we haven't seen that in a while.
Kev, you have to remember, Larry Bird was drafted in unique circumstances. He was drafted a full year before he left college. And for both Larry and Magic, they joined talented veteran teams. That would be like the Celtics or Warriors drafting Wemby. It would be the exact same story. Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Here's Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. The Clippers are remaining competitive, even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit, and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to, and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Guys, back to you.
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. The high post shot, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Clippers trail by 12. And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
And it's Leonard missing. Rockets leading by 14. It's Durant on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 32 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
A three ball. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Rockets.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
No good from outside. Clippers trail by 20. Got a piece of it. In the corner, Harden. The putback. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Back to Harden. Over Smith. And that time, also a missed shot.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Harden inside the three-point line. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter. Durant just inside the line. And Houston again with the bucket.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The shot comes out. And good that time. Durant's got 47 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Thompson surveying the floor. Launches it. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Pass to Harden. Spins from 11 feet away. Bucket is good. Harden's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Los Angeles. Outside for KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Drills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Back to Bogdanovich. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harden can't hit. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
KD's shot is off. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Clippers. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
The three from KD. And the three ball is good. KD's got 57 points.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
And the Clippers have possession. And here's Harden for 3.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Kevin?
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
The 3 from KD. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Pass to Durant. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Dubbbs. Harden outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A nice shot by KD.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Pass to Dubbbs. Back to Harden. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 16 points for James Harden.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
And Harden launches it from deep. No good on the triple. Here's KD. A rare miss for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Rockets on top.
The Clippers, 38.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside Leonard for 3. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Clippers.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
KD can't get it to go. And so here are the Clippers. Outside Leonard. And stolen by Eason. KD with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Picked by Finney-Smith. Shoots over Leonard. The Rockets again can't hit. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Harden outside. Over Thompson. Harden can't hit. Pass to Durant. Fires at the elbow. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Eason with it. Now Beal defending. There's the 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Harden surveying the D. Beal gets a wide open look. Pass to Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Thompson.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem. Boy, KD's so good with that up fade. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
And so Durant nails them both. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And stolen by Eason. Pass to Durant. Thompson is double. Back to KD. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Durant. Just 2 to shoot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
And here are the Clippers now. Looking to end his cold spell. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
KD's shot is off. Here now, the Clippers. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Rockets again can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's off from three-point range. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by KD. No good. Pass to Leonard. Pulls up on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're in front by 33. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 33. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Good on the triple. So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Doris Brooke,